Good morning. It's Kathy Hampton here from Wellside Retreats. Happy New Year. This is the first um, journaling session that um, I've had in the new year. Um, Thank you for coming in and journaling with me. If this is the first time that you have seen this video or this channel or me on this channel, welcome. Welcome to Journal with Me. And we're going to um, be journaling today. We spend 20 minutes of journaling. We have a discussion. We work on affirmations. And then we choose a rest card from the rest deck because that is what we truly believe we need to do and continue to do so that we can enjoy our life. So, again, my name is Kathy Hampton. I'm the founder of Wellside Retreats. Wellside Retreats is a transformational destination retreat and life coaching service. And I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and help them move to a place that they feel fulfillment, joy, and get to the place of happiness on their journey of life. We believe here that wellness is of the body, mind, and spirit. And journaling is a tool to help us to become more clear and aware of ourselves. Uh, Journaling is a tool that I use on retreat. And if you are someone who is feeling a little stagnant, stuck, unsure of the next steps to take uh, in your journey, then this is a great place to be. And come and work with me. I offer coaching for accountability, resources, and to let you design the plan for your journey to take movement and action in your journey. So, thanks for the introduction, for sitting through the introduction. And this is a virtual community, and so far we have 3 people in the community who have come to join us. Hello, Mimi Slow Travels. Good morning to you. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Catherine. Good to see you. And Catherine had to check on me last week because I did not show up, and I had a notice that I would be showing up. Um, and Good morning, Katrina Lilly. Good to see you. And if you did show up on last, I guess that was, ooh, the second. Yeah, I'm not sure what day it was. I think it was. I was not supposed to be here, and the automatic notification came on, and I created that because I was in automatic mode, but I had knew I was going to be taking the week off last week for the new year and to do a little traveling. So, with all that said, I'm glad that you've stopped by today. Um, we're going to check in with ourselves. So check in, see how you're doing. I'm going to give instructions only if I know someone is new here in the community. But checking in is basically you uh, getting clear on how you're feeling right now. What emotions are you feeling right now? Or emotion. You know, it could be you're feeling sad today, you're feeling a little gloomy, you're feeling happy, you are feeling out of this world. um, the You can describe your mood or emotion as it may relate to the weather. Take a weather report. How are you doing? Are you feeling a little cold? Are you feeling warm and comfortable? How are you doing today? Once you've checked in with yourself, then go ahead and go a little deeper and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why is my body feeling a little cramped? You know, it doesn't always have to be with what is on your mind or your heart. It could be the physical, the body. How is your body feeling? And do you know why it might be feeling this way? Sometimes these feelings, um, the physical feelings, can give us a hint of what may be wrong or what may not be wrong. If your body's feeling good, rested, sometimes we have a a pinch in our neck, or an ache in our shoulder, you know. Who knows? Our knees, may have decided that they don't feel so good today. So check in with yourself. And we're going to get started with 20 minutes. I'm going to set the timer on my phone. Okay. So if you haven't grabbed your pen, paper, your notepad, whatever you have, please do so. If you plan on meditating today, just doing a little writing, maybe with meditating, that's fine. Find yourself a comfortable seat, sit up straight. You want to sit up straight and, not so tight that you're rigid, but in a comfortable seat. And, and, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable, getting a glass of water, a warm beverage of your choice, um, please get comfortable. The more comfort you feel, the better you'll open up to receiving from what's in. Okay, what you're writing, what you need to write, what needs to come up. You know, and you can also do this. You can also take 3 cleansing breaths, and we can do that right now. Inhaling through our nose, and I'm a little congested. You might be too, but do your best. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One last time. Inhaling through the nose. Deep breath. Holding it. Exhaling through the mouth. And hopefully you feel a little more at ease, open, relaxed. The vagus nerve has been washed with the breath. So you feel comfortable, calm. Okay. And we'll get started with our 20 minutes. Okay, well, we have come to the end of our 20 minutes of journaling and or meditation or both. If you have not finished your thoughts on your pages or need some time to come back to home, if you are meditating, coming back to home is kind of coming around and getting familiar with your surroundings. Take the time to come back, and you can put me on mute. You can keep me on mute, whatever you need to do to end the session for yourself. So let's see who came in since we got started. Uh, Dr. Donna, the art appraiser. Good morning. Good to see you. We've been seeing each other in different spaces and places as most of us here are connected to one another and other groups, within the community. We're part of communities uh, of a community. So the ecosystem is pretty widespread. Good to see you, Dr. Donna and Catherine. Yeah, a little stormy today. A headache. Okay. All right, Catherine. I hope you feel better. Hope you're able to mend that headache. We'll be praying that you do. Headaches are not fun or enjoyable or someplace where you don't want to be is with a headache. Feel better. My peace. Good morning. Happy New Year, beautiful people. Good morning, my peace. Good to see you. Good to be uh, back here with you. And Miss Towns, good to see you. Great to have you here. If this is the first time that you've joined us, welcome. Welcome to Journal with Me. Welcome to the Sisterhood of Journalers and the community, the virtual community of journalers. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Both you and Mimi Slow Travels, please do. Um, if you need to ask questions or make any comment, please do so, because this is how we engage. We do engage through the comments and talk to one another. We truly do. So, and you can talk amongst yourself if you are able to do so or want to do so. Um, so this past week, I did what I said I was going to do. I was supposed to do 3 recorded videos. So far, I've only done 2, but I will be doing another one. Um, Probably, well, it'll be this week, if not today. I mean, but the videos that I did were on basically um, the titles of them were. Um, Let me go and check so I don't get them incorrect. But I wanted to talk to you all about them here in the community because we talk about these things, these mental and emotional things, as well as how to get clear on what you want. Um, One video is really short, is basically how to get clear on what you want, for yourself. Because there are quite a few people who don't know what they want. they've been doing the same thing for many years and don't know what they want. They've been in relationships for many years and don't know if they want it to continue the relationship or not. So, or what happens after that relationship. So, or you feel that, you want to do something, you want to do maybe a couple of things. You can't decide. But how do you get clear on what you want? Well, the two tips that I gave, and this is why it was a short video, is because there are really only two tips to start. And that is basically to get really quiet with yourself, you know? It's, be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and know is, that there's God, and it's God within you. That's how I've always taken that phrase and that passage. What is what sometimes we don't tap into is the voice within us, the living within us, to know what we really want, or if we do know, to really act upon it. So, but also we don't tap into our dreams that we have had for ourselves. We shut them down. So if we've dreamt of doing something really fantastic, absolutely great, wonderful, um, but never thought that we could really, do that, then we shut that dream down. We decide we're not going to act on that dream, or we stuff it so deeply inside that we don't act on it. That's what this first video is about. It's only 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 1 second. And so you repeat that. You get still, you take walks, you go sit on a park bench, you do that. You take the time to do this inner work for yourself, introspection. You open up to dreaming. You take those 3 cleansing breaths and you do that cleansing, calming yourself, allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to rest, take a nap. And maybe when you wake up, you're like, oh, okay, I remember that. I remember this. Sometimes when you're fresh after, you know, some rest, you can dream. That's what Trisha Hersey is trying to let us know. Okay? In the nap ministry. Shouldn't be dropping names without clarifying. And then the other video is entitled Mental and Emotional Preparation for International Relocation. Yeah. I had a friend of mine kind of help me with that, uh, talking about, you know, relocation and uh, how, what emotions you have, because it's a big decision. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just for international relocation. It could be any major decision you decide to do. You know, you decide that you want and you desire. So what comes with that? All different emotions. So if you get an opportunity, please go over and take a look at those videos on my YouTube channel and see what you think. See what you think. So let's see. Okay. Donna, I saw the videos, Kathy. They were great. Made sure I hit the like button too. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. Donna, I enjoyed your videos also and learned something. I really did. Mimi says those videos were right on time. Thank you. Hey, Marilyn B. How are you? Good to see you here. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Yeah, good to see you, Marilyn B. Yes, the moderator. Marilyn B, the moderator. An investor. Good to see you here today. Marilyn B is a sweetie. She keeps us all in check. She's promoting investing and investments, and yeah, we appreciate you so much. Um, so also I want to talk to you about some. If you get your notebooks and pens, you might want to take a note on these. Uh, on some quotes that came up. I use Insight Timer for my the app Insight Timer, and it has really good stuff. It has some meditations. They got tons of meditations from all these facilitators and teachers all over the world and different members, and I really like that app. And this past week, some of the quotes that they had were really great, and I'm gonna drop a few on you. So if you want to take notes, you can. 2024 has been very just this little piece of it. I call it the afterglow. A week or two after the New Year's, it's kind of like this period where it's just kind of like new things already. The new year has new things, you know, getting ready to burst out, And some of these quotes I had never heard before, so they were new to me. If they're not new to you, um, that's great because I I think about words uh, that really make an impact with me. So maybe they've made an impact with you. So the first one is by a guy, Paulo Coelho. Coelho, and he says, when you say yes to others, be sure you are not saying no to yourself. All right. This one hit me right in the face. Because there was a point where I said yes to others and then did not think of myself, you know. I didn't think of how saying yes to them was going to cause me, to miss out on something or we do that as caregivers, as people who are caring. I'm learning late to before I say yes, that no option is really available to me. And I have to think about it. I really have to think about it. So when you say yes to others, be sure you are not saying no to yourself. All right. These are reminders also. They really are these some of these quotes. If we've heard something similar, and we have to act on them. So this is the season of you. Yeah, this is the season of saying yes to yourself, basically. Because this next quote is by the monk Thich Nhat Hanh. Yeah, Thich Nhat Hanh. And it goes, sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. You get that? You got that, right? Yeah. Sometimes we feel joyful and we smile, but it's okay to smile just because, just because, and it will bring you joy. It is a physical movement that can stir joy in us. It's amazing what a smile can do. Just because just because you might be all frowned up and you're like, what's going on? I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be like this. Just smile. Just smile. And even fake laugh. A fake smile and a fake laugh will bring you lots of joy. It really will. So sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. And all that dopamine and all the good feeling hormones start really acting, and it takes less muscle and energy to smile than a frown. A frown takes lots of energy, all furrowed up here and the squinting of your eyes. It actually can make you tired, right? But when you smile, it's easy and quick. It doesn't take that much, and you get the benefits. So smile, y'all. Smile. There's so many songs about smiling too, if you think about it. You know, yeah. There's Just think about it. Write these down. Practice smiling. Make it a practice. You know. And then this one by Carl Sagan. All right, this one is cool. This has to do with dreaming, imagination. Imagination will often carry us to the worlds that never were, but without it, we go nowhere. Imagination will often carry us to the worlds that we never, that never were. Yeah, that never were. But without it, we go nowhere. So without having an imagination, allowing yourself to dream, you actually don't go anywhere. You stay in the same place. And there's so much to see out there. So use your imagination to do many things, to go many places. Doesn't have to be far off. It can be right down the street, around the corner. I was recently told about a bookshop um, in my building. There's a guy who 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 makes candles. That's his side gig, so to speak. And his company name is the Mount Airy Candle Company, and he has a beautiful window. But I never seen it open, his shop open. So he had a sale going on for the holidays, and finally his door was open, and the nicest people were in there selling. Besides him, selling their wares for Christmas for the holidays, and I got to meet him, and he told me. I told him that I thought his place was very comfortable looking from the outside. Very, it just has good energy and vibes in it. It's very calming. And he said he got that all the time. I said this would be a great co-working space. He said he's heard that too. He says, well, if you want a good place to go, there's a place right down in this neighborhood that's not in Roxborough, not too far from me. He says you can walk down there even or go down there, and it's a really good place for to work or to write, or you can work from there. They got great internet and have a good menu. They have lots of plants. It makes it really comfortable. So I've been twice, and no, actually been three times, and it is one of the greatest spaces. And I imagined how it might look, and it looks the way I imagined it. So imagine how you want things to be for yourself. Dream of them. envision them, and it can take you places. And this one was a great place. This is a great place for me to go and to move and to get out, to see something new. Great advice. So I ask you today, and you might want to take a note, what are your action steps today? Not necessarily, your Fitbit steps or your walking steps, but what are you going to do today to get you to the next place? You know, um, I'm all about, and this platform, this YouTube platform, is to help women move away from what is no longer serving them. Or if you have moved away and you want to continue moving and doing for yourself, that this is what this is all about. So, what action will you take for you today? It can be small. It could be a leap. It could be a big old jump. It could be a crawl. But keep moving toward what will serve you well. I have to tell myself that every day because um, it's really easy to get comfortable, and comfort is great. Comfort is really good, but one of the things that you know, being stagnant and not making change or not finding fulfillment. Once you find that joy, hold on to it, keep it, and let it be comfortable. But if you haven't found it, um, keep on moving and living. Movement causes us to continue to live the life that we've been given. And that's what I really want. That is the purpose of Wellside Retreats. A retreat is a movement to a new place. It is retreating is finding a safe haven, backing away, moving away from either danger, uh, hopelessness, sadness. Yeah, those lower level feelings. It's great. Those feelings tell us what we need to do. You need to acknowledge them. Those lower level, acknowledge the anger, the sadness, even the depression. Acknowledge them, but they're there to tell you to move on. Yeah, go help yourself. Help yourself. If not helping yourself, find someone to help you. Plenty of therapists, professionals who can help you. So do the work. All right. And let's see. Okay, my piece you're gonna watch. All right. Yeah, watch. Like and subscribe. I think you're a subscriber. But like, ring the notification bell, leave a comment, smile just because, Marilyn B. Yeah. I hope you're smiling now. All right. Catherine says, my action steps for today is to declutter. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm with you. I'm with you. My 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 timeline is slowly but surely. It's like inching up. I've got to get rid of this stuff. All of this stuff. I've got to figure out what to do with more. I've done some, but it just seems like it's stuff that's still. I'm giving you praise, Catherine Muhammad. I know how you feel. So once you do it, it will declutter your mind, right? Decluttering of physical, of material is going to help you declutter your mind. Yes, yes, indeed. So Keep at it. All right. So let's see what. Oh, we are doing really good with our time here. So I hope that you got something from those quotes today. Um, yeah, they stuck out for me. And whenever you see something that kind of resonates with you, resonate. I love that word. Resonates with you. Really um, take a note of it. See how it might help you. The I started a lot of what I do through self help. I really did, um, and didn't even know it. But I started reading all these books. I started following people, thought leaders, and self help gurus, and you know, I got to choose who I would take stock in, so to speak. And some of the thought leaders that I were just people like me, you know, people who look like me, people who had this similar journeys, but have written a book or a pamphlet or had a talk here and there. I was like, wow, I'm not alone in my reasoning and my thoughts here. We are not alone. We are not alone. That's why when you say, when people say find your community, that means find someone who is saying things that resonate with you, that make you say, "Oh yeah, yeah, this feels good to me." That's what I want to do. I want to make people feel like, "Oh, okay." So then, you go get some training. You become a life coach. And the funny thing about it, and I promise you, we're going to be doing this, as I've been saying this. The funny thing is that my life coach instructor is a psychologist and social worker, and she specializes in grief counseling because she's also like a minister. So I found her in my comings and goings in Newark, New Jersey, and yeah, um, grief is something that we will talk about, but not in the sadness. And we might have a workshop about it because it is so dynamic. It is so dynamic. But that's how I got to kind of the self help space because we can help ourselves, right? We can help ourselves and through the help of others. So, um, usually we are, people don't think about it. They think that they're alone in everything that they do, but they are not. We are not. We are here on this. I heard someone say this on Earth, this spaceship called Earth. I love that. We are here in this place because together, because we need one another. So, yeah, let's see. L, who's hi all. I'm hoping all a wonderful day. Thank you, L. Good to see you here. Good to see my sisters here today with me. This first journaling day of the year for Journal with Me. So I'm going to pick uh, one reminder card. We've had reminders through quotes today. I believe that they were reminders because I believe that we know that we need to smile. If you don't know that you need to smile to bring yourself joy, and to have that hormone activated through smiling and laughter, um, you know, do it. That's why during the day I can receive a few memes and videos, funny videos from my children, and usually they're about dogs or animals, and they really just really make you make me and them smile, and we laugh together. Um, through that transmission of that image or information, and then we write each other a note about it, and that keeps me going, so to speak, keeps me smiling and laughing. um, so what's your favorite color, Marilyn B, if you're still with us? Can you tell me what your favorite color is? And I'm going to pick a reminder card, Heinz, from the hindsight deck, another reminder, and then we'll pick the rest deck card. Okay. Oh, okay, Marilyn. Marilyn says, "True, I've had grief counseling. It has helped me." Yes, grief counseling. Yes, it has helped. It helped me. I had to find two different, two or three different counseling for grief until I found the right one, and then learning how to become a a coach through through this Dr. Hardy um, really helped me, and so I actually got deeper into helping myself through grief. I love watching the cat and dog video. I do too. I do too, Katrina. And Marilyn B has chosen blue. So I'm going to find a blue card. Now, most of these really aren't blue. They're kind of like, well, we're going to say they're blue. They're kind of like lavender. But we could, I'm going to pick a few of them, a few blue ones, which are more like, you know, lavender. They change up. Ooh, that's kind of moody look image. All right. All right. Marilyn, thank you for your blue. Oh, okay. Here's the blue. So this one was blue from the back. You see that? This is the front of it. Look at that image. Look at her. Right? And it says, healed people heal people. All right? A lot of times, what is the saying that we're most commonly told about the opposite of healing, right? Hurt people. But this one is healed people heal people. Isn't that something? Yeah. Yes. We usually hear hurt people. Right. But this card is heal people. People. And it reads, you are a healer. The healing you are doing today will heal others, creating a ripple effect that will inspire and nurture the world. Wow. Didn't we kind of just talk about that? Isn't that beautiful? Continue the work, my friend. You are doing great. We kind of talked about that, right? About why we are here on Earth, on this spaceship called Earth. Isn't that amazing? Yes. This is so much better. Yes, it is, Mimi. It is the most positive and inspiring that if we are healed, let me heal myself. It's like, let me put on the oxygen mask so that I can then help you. Let me heal myself so that I can heal you. Yes. Isn't that something? That's a great card. That was a great card, Hindsight. Hindsight is a guy. You can find him on YouTube. All right. He's very I love his channel. Love his channel. And it's HINDZ site. Yeah, here. Let's see. In Hindsight. Okay? He's got a YouTube channel. I love young energy, and he's much younger. I mean, like he could probably be my son. But he's got such great energy. I love young energy. Okay, so here is kind of a bluish card. You kind of see that? All right. And it says, I can't doesn't mean I won't. All right. I can't doesn't mean I won't. And the back of it is kind of dark. But listen to this. Limitations are real. All right. Limitations are real. They are not here to stop you, but to guide you, to mold you. You may not have the ability to accomplish your dream today, but I can't doesn't mean I won't. Be patient, plan, and prepare. Yes. Oh, another good blue card, Marilyn B. I can't doesn't mean I won't. These are the emotions that I was talking about, something similar to this in the video that I did about the emotions that you have about, you know, international relocation. You think that you can't, that things aren't going to go your way, that there are all these roadblocks, or there are these things that, all these things that you have to consider. Any big decision that you decide to make sometimes seems daunting, but doesn't mean that you can't do it. Yeah. Sometimes our limitations are real, but don't say I can't. All right? Don't say that you can't do something. It might be done in a different way. Just hold tight. Okay, and here's the last bluish card. Okay. Our highest form of nutrition is in our expression. Okay, I've read this one before. All right. Self expression is nourishment for our spirit, as food and water is for the body. You are a creative being. Express yourself today. We are all creators. We are all we YouTubers or content creators, sewers sew, to create a garment. Carpenters, we create a great day for ourselves by putting things in order so that we can live in the space of the day. Storytellers tell stories, create stories. You are a creator, whatever you do. We were born to create. We were born to create. Yes. We create systems. We create, I don't know. We create everything that we do. We have been put on this place, and we have to create in order to live. So, in fact, create is my word of the year. Do you have a word of the year? Yes. Let's see. Oh my God. OMG. I didn't realize you meant the YouTuber Hindsight. Yes, I didn't know he had a card deck. Yes, I have to find it. Yes, I found him by the reason why I found Hindsight, believe it or not, was I typed in trying to figure out how I would do these sessions to see what else others were doing, as Stephanie Perry has told us to do our research, right? And so I did that. And all of a sudden, boom, he pops up. I know someone else who um, the librarian is a friend of mine, and she told me, go ahead and do what you're gonna do with journaling. Do it. She even sent me a deck of cards from a journaler who uh, who has a deck of cards for journaling. But she said, yeah, go ahead and do it. And then I find him, and then the episode that I find him on, he is journaling for 20 minutes in silence. And he comes back and says a few words, and then he kind of ends the video. But he does more, of course, than journaling. He's actually a musician. He creates this electronic music. He is a videographer. He has a beautiful set that he works on. I was like, God, I would really love to have that set. So yeah, hindsight is cool. Great cards, right, my piece? Yeah, those were good today. Yeah, really good. That's the synchronicity that we usually have. We opened up on a great day today. We have a hindsight is speaking to us. Here's the deck of cards. Um, I don't know. His illustrator is phenomenal. They're very artistically well done. The box is amazing. The box is just stunning itself. Here's the front of it. It's got a magnet enclosure. I mean, he just thought of everything. Um, yeah, and it has just really good taste. Yeah, his content is inspiring. Yes, isn't it, Mimi? Yeah. So yeah, he's very inspiring. Um, Kathy, you have the best card. How many decks do you have? Which are your favorites? Perhaps a video idea for you. Yeah. Thank you, Elle. Thank you, Elle. I appreciate that idea. Had thought of that. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6 decks now. I think I will do a video on those. And I'm going to be getting some more because we haven't exhausted them. That's a funny thing, but we seem to pick, I ask you to choose a number, and all of a sudden, those, someone else has picked those numbers. So we haven't exhausted the deck. Maybe I should pull one at a time and see what we get. That's what I do with the rest deck. That's what I do with the rest deck. And yes, I am going to create my own, and that is something that I'm going to work on this year, because yeah, I can do this. You can do this too. But yes, I'm going to do this year. Thank you, Elle, for all of that. My favorites. I don't know. I don't have a favorite really right now. They all are so different, and they all work really well. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah. So thank you for the idea. I appreciate that, Elle. I really do. That would be amazing. You buy. All right. I've got, I've got a buyer. uh, I will be coming out with some new things that we're going to do here, taking us to another level. Um, uh, and I'm inspired quite often by our discussions, by your comments. That's why it's important for when you listen to someone on on YouTube that you comment. I try to give um, meaningful comments, so there's inspiration or confirmation that someone is doing a good job with their messaging. Um, you know, uh, it's really important to for me. I want to be impactful as well. I want to make a difference. So that's that's just a higher. a higher uh, standard for me doesn't mean that everyone has to do that. I'm just saying what I want to do. So from the rest deck, we have the Nap Ministries, Trisha Hersey, and I've chosen the next card in line, and it is, I will wrap rest and care around myself like a warm blanket today. I will wrap rest and care around myself like a warm blanket today. I really want to do this. I really would like to take a nap uh, after we finish. So I might take a power nap, a 20 to 30 minute nap, because I've got to get to working. I have two clients I work for, and I'm blessed to have them, and I'm blessed to be able to work when I decide I want to work. So I'm not complaining. This card reads, today may be a day in which you feel the grips of grind culture on you. You are pulled back into the urgency, the rushing, the constant going. Visualize warm softness surrounding you like a fluffy blanket. Take a deep breath as many times as needed. Keep focused on interrupting, disrupting, and pushing back against a system that doesn't see you as a whole being. Yes, do that. Take your time. Take your time. Don't give your time away. Don't give it away. Don't give your time away. Yes. Doesn't that warm blanket sound good? Yes. Yes, Catherine. I thought about you and your headache. This dark and dreary day is a great day for a nap. Yes, it's so gray outside. It is. And with impending snow coming, the barometric pressure, you know, that could be the source of anybody's headache. Please drink your water and hydrate. Hydration sneaks up on us, and sometimes in the winter months we do not hydrate, and then get headaches or soreness and all kinds of things. And they're like, oops, I didn't have my water. I didn't drink enough water. Please do that, ladies. This is a great day to take a nap. It's raining where I am. Alas, I have to start at the job. The job. All right. Hang in there, sweetie. Yes, I do too. The work that I do, I've been doing for a long time, but now I'm doing it on my terms. And I get to pick what I want to do and how I do it. And that's a blessing. But I'm moving into a whole nother realm where I'm going to be creating as part of my work. I want to do it, right? And that's where my financial sustainability will come. Same here, windy and raining. Wow, Mimi, I'm so sorry. I know. Y'all hang in there. Amen. 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 It's been so great to be here with you. The first session of the new year, 2024. I'm so glad that we had this time together. Carol Burnett, to laugh and sing a song. Um, I used to watch that nonstop as a child. Yes, yes. Anyhow, I I can go off on tangents, and I won't do that as I'm trying to say goodbye to you all. But it's been good. It's been great. I hope you have a great day. Create that great day, and I hope that your emotions and moods can stay on the high notes. Yeah, and try smiling and laughing just because, and you'll be energized. And we'll see each other again on Thursday, 7:30 a.m. And I'll be sharing some more upcoming things with you, and workshops with you. Okay. All right. Happy New Year. Thank you, Donna. Have a great day. My peace. Katrina Lilly, you take it easy out there. Go slow, my friend. Travel well. Go slow. Today is a good day to have a good day. Oh, I love it, Marilyn. That is beautiful. It is. Today is a good day to have a good day. It is. Thank you so much. I love that. I love that. Yes. Like video. Thank you. Like if you can, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell if this is the first time that you have seen me. But I'll be back, and hopefully you will too. All right. Take care. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Catherine.